G'day, g'day, and welcome to Cult Classic Gaming for Corso Plays Tuesdays. I hope you guys are all well. Hope you can all hear me well. Mr. Torres with the sleepy emoji. You just waking up, Torres? You better be waking up to Corso. Hi, Sharif. You were first. Omar is here. Deegs is here. Good to see you. I knew you'd be here, Deegs. I knew you'd be here. No one plays Final Fantasy anymore on Facebook except for me and Como. We're going to turn the volume up on the game so you guys can appreciate the music a bit more. Bill is here. How are you, Mr. Hammer? Let's watch the intro for a little bit. Now, I've been grinding a little bit. Not a hell of a lot, but I've had a few little extra sessions on it, on this game. So we've unlocked a few more games and their soundtracks. So I think I'm in the middle of doing 5. I think I'm doing Final Fantasy 5 at the moment. So we might pick up there. But if you have a Final Fantasy song request, I may be able to fulfill it tonight. Hutchinson is here. How are you, Mr. Hutchinson? And Mr. Silent Bat Gaming has dropped by for a good old morning. How are you, Mr. Bat? How are you, clearing? Guys, go and check out Silent Bat Gaming. Funnily enough, he talks. He does talk. He's not that silent after all. Let me know what the game sound is like. I'm hoping it's a bit louder, like the game is a bit louder, but you can still hear me okay. Bats, thank you for the like and the share. Bill, thank you for the like and the share. Alright. I'm just in love with this game at the moment. I don't know what to say. I'm still not great at rhythmic bass button pressing. The only real experience I had was when I played Guitar Hero back, like 15 years ago, which I liked, but I wasn't that great at. But I'm just love the music so much in this, I can't get enough of it. Louise is here. Good to see you, Louise. So we're still just in basic mode at the moment. We're not going to be doing anything into expert mode unless it's a challenge. If it's a challenge, I'll do it. I did one on the 3rd difficulty today, and oh man, I failed it twice. We just got through it. So, just showing you, I cleared the first one. I cleared 4 today. We've cleared 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I cleared 12 in my own time. Cleared 13, I think, in the first, my first time playing the game, because I love the soundtrack for 13. Cleared 15. 15's got a really solid soundtrack. Maybe the best part of 15. Although I thought the story was good. One thing about 15, it was just the battle physics. The battle physics weren't brilliant. L.A. Evans, good to see you. Alright, how are you, Louise? Louise, do you have a song request? How are you, L.A. Evans? Thank you for the like and the share. You talk more than I do. I talk more than everyone, Bats. I don't shut up. However, I will shut up a little bit more in this because I won't be reading chat as I do the song. It's just too hard to try and stop and look at chat when you do a game like this. So I will be a little quieter during the actual songs. Even though we're playing only in basic mode, it's still difficult. So I'm up to X. I think we've got a couple more stages to clear here. And what I'm doing is I'm actually leveling up pretty much every character from each game as well. So we don't often clear the quest challenges. You need to level your characters up like a huge, insane amount to actually have a chance at finishing some of the quests. Some of the quests are easy. The requirements aren't too difficult. And some of the quest requirements are quite difficult. So let's get into this. We're going to get through 5. Let's just check our characters out. So we're playing 5. So we've got Bart's. I can't even remember Krill. I think Krill took over from when Galoof passed away. Spoiler alert: Galoof dies in Final Fantasy V. I'm pretty sure it was Galoof that dies, the old guy. And then we got Faris. And then there's another one as well. And it's Lena as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Galoof is the one that dies from what I remember of playing the game. It's been a little minute. We're just gonna see what abilities they've got. So as you level up, they'll give you extra abilities, and that can often turn the tide in battle for you. So we're going to go, ooh, error abrade, so that's going to be more powerful. We'll use that. The cheese in battles is so hard, says Bats. Hi, L. Evans. Final Fantasy X. You want me to do that? All right, we'll do that. When we finish 5, I'll do the video version of it, Louise. Where there's like a full-on movie theater mode where you can do it as well. Thought you was on... Not yet, Bats, but depending on how much I play off stream, I might work my way up to playing the harder difficulties. But for now, I'm still getting used to these kinds of mechanics, because like I said, my only experience with rhythmic type games is Guitar Hero. I do own one of these games on the DS, but it plays, I think it played a little bit different, I can't remember. And I wasn't great at that either, I'll be honest. But here we go. I love it, I love it. I can't watch what's actually happening in the action. Oh, I like this song. Sometimes my fingers slip, sometimes I think I'm about to press the button and I don't, and I completely miscue it. So I'm not by no means an elite gamer at this kind of gaming, where the timing is critical. Oh, I got a couple of greats then, so I'm not going to get a critical. I've gotten actually 2 critical runs. But I've gotten heaps of perfect runs now. I get more perfect runs than I don't. Be back to chat once the song is over. So bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. I got Shiva as a Eidolon, as a summon. This is on basic, so for me this is still challenging. Oh, I got a great. Whoops. Louise, are you any good at these games? My timing's actually very awful. But I just love the music. Oh, I got a good then. See, I went too early. Not the first time that's happened. But yeah, you really got to focus on the cues. Oh, we got Shiva busting her freezy business out again. She's ice cold. Joyce is here. Good to see you, Joyce, and Angela, and Tyler. I'll be with you back at the chat in a minute. Let me just finish this song. It's just, like I said, I can't. I literally cannot. You can't read chat. Anyone that plays this, they're not going to be able to read chat without completely stuffing up. So, how are you, Joyce? Good to see you. Wasn't there a Nier Automata? Yes, there is Nier Automata songs, Tyler, that you can download. I'm thinking about getting the DLC. I haven't yet, but I probably will, because Xanakund is on the bastards. They put the greatest song of all time on the bloody DLC, making us have to buy that. Because I was a bit pissed off about that. I thought, if they're going to put one song on this list, they've got to put Xanakund. Xanakund's easily, in my opinion, the best Final Fantasy song of all time. I want that shit played at my funeral, man. Seriously. There we go. Look at us. We got a triple S. We got a good, but we didn't get a bad and we didn't get a miss, so I'm happy. If you get a bad and a miss, it breaks the chain, and then you have to start again. It doesn't matter how well you go in the song. You could get every critical hit. You may still not, you might not still get the quest challenge, because you might not have your characters leveled up enough. Alright, so we're doing well. We defeated Exeter. Louise says, I love these games. I'm not too bad at them, but still to try this. But yeah, I can play them. I hope Melody of Memory for Kingdom Hearts was going to be in this style. But it was different, but still great. You're good, Joyce. That's good to hear. Alright. I haven't played 5 in a while. Oh, look, we got a trophy. 100 music stages, rad. Alright, 50 perfect chains. I've gotten 50 songs perfect. Alright. Oh, another feat. Used abilities 1,000 times. Oh, another feat. Look at all these. 500 enemies. Alright, I got all these. I just got all these feats. How are you, Chocolate Leclerc? Good to see you. I'm surprised they didn't do a Chrono Trigger. That'd be good, wouldn't it, Tyler? Chrono Trigger had some good music. So the quest is to defeat the boss in 20 seconds. We're not going to be able to do that. Our characters are nowhere near leveled up enough. And the boss enemies have double HP. So I guarantee we're not going to do this quest. Actually, did we do the last one? We did. We got the last. We defeated X-Death. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's do this one. This is the final battle. This might be the last stage we need to clear to finish Final Fantasy 5. And then, excuse me. And then we're going to do Suteki Dane. Suteki, I can't pronounce it. That song that Louise wanted. Suteki Dane. Alright. Stephen Bella's here. Ring my bell. Have you played Hogwarts? I'm not interested, Stephen. I'm sorry. Everyone else is bloody playing it anyway. Dale's playing it. Oh, I got a grade already, so we're not going to get the critical here. Dale's playing it, and who else? There's quite a lot of people playing it. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, I'm sorry to say. Sorry to burst everyone's bubble there. I'm more a Lord of the Rings guy. But we all know what happened last time I played a Lord of the Rings game. I was here till 4 in the morning trying to get to finish the last level, and I couldn't. Because I leveled up wrong. I'm getting better at this, though. I feel that my skills are improving. And I will try the expert difficulty probably once I've gone through everything else. When I've unlocked everything else in the game. Expert's not too bad. I can get through that reasonably. The next difficulty, though, I am definitely struggling on. We got Shiva coming out again. It's really hard when the summons come out. It's really distracting. How's my form, Louise? Somebody wants to tag Benji because he would actually love to see Sudeki Dane played as well. He loves that song. Not interested, really? Wow. Why is it wow? Why do I have to be interested in everything? Why can I not like something or just not be interested in it and that be okay? Does everyone have to like fucking Harry Potter? You in that club with you too? You prefer Lord of the Rings? Yes, thank you, Louise. See, there you go. What track is your fave so far? I'll show you the ones I like. Look at that, we got another Triple S. Got lots of greats, no goods. I think that should be it. I think we should have cleared... Yeah, so we failed that. It says 10 next to it. That means there's difficulty level of 10. So it's the hardest of quests. 10. Obviously, 1 is easy. 10 is hard. This gives me Guitar Hero. Yes, it's the only thing I can relate it to, because it's the only thing I played. You love the job system of Final Fantasy V? I thought it was too broad, Tyler. I actually like it when it's a little bit... Like, each character can only choose a certain amount, whereas you could make any character anything, and... I don't know, I remember getting a bit bamboozled by that when I played 5, going, well, what jobs do I put on them? Because there were so many jobs. Oh, Gilgamesh. Yay, we got Gilgamesh card. Gilgamesh is, like, my favorite character in Final Fantasy. I love Gilgamesh. Alright, we cleared 10 series quests now. Huzzah, huzzah. Alright, so, what we'll do, before we do another one, we're going to go to the... I think we go... Do we go to the museum to do it? No, I think we go to music stages. Sorry, I stuffed up. You know, theater, we can just watch them, but I'll actually do them. I might get in trouble if we just watch them. Hi, Banago, good to see you. Good button usage, Elite Gamer. No, not really. Okay, so I'll show you the ones I like the most. Where are they? I love Apocalypsis Noctis. Really like that. So if we do 15, I'll show you the ones I like for 15. I love that one. And this one. Valse di Fantastica. I love that one. Oh, Just listening to it now. I just want to sway. So good. I like Somnus, but I prefer the non-vocal version of this one. It's at the start of 15. If you play Final Fantasy 15, this is the opening title screen song, and it's non-vocalized. So I prefer the non-vocalized, but I don't mind the singer as well. So they're all the ones I like for 15. Now 13, Saber's Edge is one of my favorites. I love this battle music. It's just, it pumps me up. That's a really, really good one. Oh, the piano in it. It's so cool. What else was there? I don't mind Will to Fight's not bad. I quite like this track. This is when we're usually, I think when you're in the Archival Step, but we're in that battle area. I can't remember what it's called now. The Fault Warrens. The Fault Warrens in 13. That's about it, really. There's quite a few others on 13 I like, but I don't think they're on here. Now 12. Actually, the Arcadian Empire is not bad. That's not a bad one. Flash of Steel's quite good. Another battle music one. Fat Chocobo is my favorite Final Fantasy character, says Tyler. Just so glad they brought. I was super excited for this. Battle with an Esp is a good one. Okay. Let me think. I quite like Spirit Unplugged. It's just a nice, chilled, mellow song. I love Assault. This is a good one. It just heightens later on. So Assault's good. Love this one, yeah. 9, like, there are so many good ones in 9. This is a good one. A Place to Call Home's nice. That's the opening music. I love the Chocobo. This is the Chocobo digging quest music. It's fantastic. I love it. Robert says, take me home, Corso. 35 minutes. All right, Robert. We got you. Thank you for the like. How are you, Banako? I'm trying to catch up with comments before I start. So I really like this one. What else is there? Roses of May is brilliant. One of the best songs in all of Final Fantasy, this one. Gives me shivers. Anything with a piano. Fantastic. It's called Hogwarts Legacy, Banako. Yeah, so that's a good one. Not Alone's also another good one. So I have a lot. Like, I have a lot of songs that I like. Not huge on most of the final battle music, funnily enough. A lot of people do like them. Liberi Fatali's good. Final Fantasy VIII. Is it gonna play? Yeah, that's the opening. Don't Be Afraid is good. This is battle music. I really like the battle music for 8. 8's got a great soundtrack too. Probably not as good as 9, but it's good. This is the card game music. I love it. My vape pen leaked. I ended up taking apart the cartridge and filled it up with some cheesecake. I want a cheesecake pen, Robert. Make me one. Waltz for Moon's funny. That's when they have that dancing scene. Man with a Machine Gun. This is a good one. Like, this is like full-on techno. Take your shirt off, get the glow sticks out, party. Fisherman's Horizon's a nice song. Just again another chill. I don't mind the chill songs as well. Right On when you're in the Ragnarok. The Oath is good. The Oath's a good song. Yeah, this is up there with the 8 soundtrack, this song. Love this one. That's the great part. There's so much. I could go What else? Aerith's theme's one of my favorites. With the opening, the bombing mission, it actually doesn't have the opening. It just goes straight into bombing mission part of the song, which I was a bit upset about because I love the opening music to Final Fantasy VII. But this is just the bombing mission part, which I was a little bit, They didn't put the other bit, the start bit in. Yeah, Aerith's theme's great. Funnily enough, I'm not huge on One-Winged Angel. It's iconic. Sephiroth. I just think that bit sounds a bit silly. I was at one of the Distant Worlds concerts, and they made us they were trying to get everyone to sing that bit, and then there were people around me going Sephiroth, and it just sounded bad. Celeste's theme's good from 6. Was it Terra's theme? Yeah, Terra's theme's one of my favorites. This is a great one, this one. What else is there? Decisive Battle is really good. Another battle music one. Who wants me to actually play a song? I could talk forever. All right, let's do Sute Kiev, and we'll do this is like the full-on video version of it, so it comes down on the screen, which throws me off a little bit. We're only playing it on basic, so enjoy. Oh my god, I'm not crying, you're crying. Where do people go to learn to become summoners at the university? That's a good one, Leclerc. I like that. I like it. We still got triple S's. Well, I suppose we didn't get any good, so that's okay. And we leveled up. Haste March. Ooh, that's a new ability. Alright. Are you happy with that one, Louise? So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the series quest. So this is the main part of the game where you only have to play a few games in each entry to get a key to unlock more. So I'm not sure what I'm thinking now. I do the 13 series. There's Mystic Quest. There's Tactics. I've never played Crystal Chronicles, but I've heard that it's not that great. Not sure what the music's like though. Type 0 was meh. I didn't really... I finished it, but I didn't really get right into it. This opened up on its own, the series. So here's another song that I love, Louise. Let's do that. We're going to do this next. There's another song that I absolutely love because it's to do with my favorite character in the game. And that is my friend Gilgamesh here. Let's do it. Alright. Guitar Hero Final Fantasy, Banako. It kind of is. You love that piece, Louise? This is one of my favorites. Especially in 12, because you have a few encounters with him in 12. I think I've got to fight him like 4 times in Final Fantasy 12, and this music is just so good. I'm not going to beat him in whatever. I'm not going to get the challenge for this one yet, not until my characters level up a bit more and I get the right abilities on them. I gotta admit, I'm struggling a little bit at the moment. Already got too many greats and not enough criticals. Hi Steve, thank you for coming in. Thank you for liking the share, mate. So you got to use both analog sticks to push in those double direction ones, and my coordination isn't great. I usually stuff those up. Oh, we're fighting him now. Oh, we didn't even beat him. There you go, that's how it's done. Hi, Sabine, good to see you, Sabine. Everyone, congratulate Sabine. She is our newest mod on the page. Thank you, Sabine, for doing that as well. Because it is an unpaid job, basically. How are you, Sabine? Thank you for coming in. Make sure you congratulate her. It's a hard road to get into that mod business. So that, I love that one. Oh, we got some rewards. So yeah, we didn't even defeat the boss, so we couldn't get that. So it's a 7, so it's quite high, but our characters are still reasonably low. Cleared the first Theatrhythm Final Fantasy series song. I think that's just showing up again. Hi Angela, you can never do that. It's not easy, but you get better at it. But I love this song. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Which one would you like me to unlock and do? So we've got Mystic Quest, Tactics, Crystal Chronicles, Dissidia, Type 0. I don't know what Record Keeper is. Mobius. It says Final Fantasy series, so it might just be some extra songs. We've got Chocobo Dungeon. I can unlock one of them. We got 14. We got the 13 series, which is part 2 and Lightning Returns, I imagine. We got 11, which I've never played. We got 10-2, which I've played. I've tried to get into 3 times and couldn't. We got the 7 remake, which I imagine will be the same stuff from 7, only just a bit better. We've got the 7 series, so that will include, like, Advent Children, I imagine, and the one with Zack that I bought. I can't remember what it's called now. Rebirth or whatever it's called. Thanks, Corso. It's okay. You will get what you paid. How are you, Glenn Bradure? Thank you for the share. We could unlock 3. We could unlock 2. Okay, so what are we all thinking? Someone give me a choice and I'll unlock it and we'll do it. Panako says, Corso, does Australia have a President's Day holiday? Have a think about that for a second, Banako, and come back to me with an answer, because I think you can figure that one out on your own. Here's the question you got to ask, Banako. Does Australia have a president? And when you find out the answer to that, you'll know as to whether we have a President's Day or not. Choose that one over there, says Roberts. How are you, Glenn? I'm good. I love this game. I wasn't sure I was going to stream it again, but I just want to play it all the time. So I just love listening to the music. So we're on again. It's Corso Plays Tuesdays, which means I get to play whatever the freaking hell I want. I don't care about the algorithm. I don't care about you. I care about me. Prime Ministers. Oi, Mr. Prime Minister. Andy. That's a bloody outrage, it is. We don't have a Prime Minister's Day. No, I don't think people would get around Prime Minister's Day. We don't have a president, Banaka. How do you not know these things, mate? Come on. Come on, no one's given me an answer, so I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's go with 2. Let's just do it murder by numbers. No one said anything, so I'll just do my own. Come on, Banako, you gotta do better than that. I'm a bit disappointed in you for not knowing enough about my country. Alright, I've never played 2. Yeah, effing whoops, Banako, to you. You're the effing whoops. So I don't know any of these characters. Hey, I haven't played 2 yet. I haven't played 1, 2, or 3. Which I will when the remasters come out. There's going to be a big collection coming out. Hopefully sooner rather than later. So let's do this. Hi, Heather, good to see you. Welcome in. Is it Ms. Goodzelak or is it Mrs.? Alright. So I'm gonna change the characters. We're gonna get that set. What do we got? We'll get rid of the 9 characters and we're gonna swap them out for the 2 characters. Maria! Here we got the Maria! Guy, hey Guy. We're gonna get Guy in. And Leon, yes! I don't know who the other ones are, I just want to check quickly. Minwoo? I don't know who Minwoo is. Well, you're leaving Minwoo out of it though. Alright, they don't have any abilities yet because they're only at level 1. I think when they get to level 10 they get an ability, or level 5, might be level 5. I love the 8-bit soundtrack though, so I'm going to enjoy this. Corso for president, too. It won't mean anything here, Sabine. Corrupt government day, says Robert. I mean tax day. Oh dear. Love the 8-bit music soundtrack, it's so good. I'm looking forward to playing all these though. I don't think I'll stream them though. Final Fantasy isn't the easiest game to sort of watch a stream of because there's a lot of grinding in a Final Fantasy game. And they don't make them anymore like that too because they know people will probably lose interest. I wouldn't. Bring back turn-based combat. I'm all for it. But unfortunately, people's attention spans aren't great anymore. They need instant gratification, so that's why all the new Final Fantasies are now actually action RPGs, really. I can't wait to see what the battle system's going to be like for 16. For me, it'll make or break the game. The story, I'm sure, will be great. The soundtrack will be great. I'm sure the characters will be good. But I really hope they come up with a really solid battle system that's enjoyable and challenging and not too easy. I felt 15's battle system was way too easy and just not challenging enough. But that was me. I don't know. Other people might think differently. Maybe I have to go back and play it. I might change my mind, but I reckon I only had 2 battles in that game that were actually difficult. And they were optional. I reckon they were optional battles. One of them involved a very long dungeon. And I can't remember the other one. Is that it? That was fairly easy. Just a fiance. Not yet one day. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. Good luck with that. Look at that! Triple S. Robert says the SNES version of Final Fantasy was the first one you played. Yeah, see, I never played them. I never got into them in the SNES days. I was young. David George coming in with 50 stars. Thank you very much, David. Appreciate you. David just wanted me to say his name. Darn you, Corso, making me spend 50 stars to say love and miss you. Aw, only do it because you're just my hair. If I shaved my hair off, would I find my audience just completely gone? I think Sabine said something similar the other day. She's like, you better look pretty for me, Corso. And I'm like, hey, that's a lot of pressure. Thanks, David, for the 50 stars. I do appreciate it. Doesn't matter if 50 stars or 500 or 5,000 stars, guys. It all adds up. I do appreciate the support. Do we get a choice here? You can still do both, but I'll probably just do one. Don't mind this one. Town sounds good. But I have more of a chance of actually finishing this quest, so I'm going to do this one. We're just going to see if we can get an ability. Yeah. Venom attack. Elegy. I don't know how to pronounce that. Slightly reduces damage taken. Fire. Now that's a fire. Tyler says I hated 15's battle system because they made magic only 3 elements. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't complex enough, was it, for me, Tyler? I just felt it was too easy. And then when you do that dungeon, that massive maze dungeon, you get through it. They give you an item that automatically allows you to dodge attacks, which makes everything so much easier. And then I killed the Adamantoise with the ring, the death ring, and it only took like 10 minutes. It's supposed to be an hour-long fight. It took 10 minutes because death got cast on the Adamantoise and it died straight away. Jeanidsamit99, thank you for the like. How are you, Ryan? Let's do this one then. I'm just catching up to comments before I have to go again. The grinding part is great for monologuing, says Robert. I love the grind, but I don't know if I'd watch it myself. See, when I stream something, Robert, it has to be something that I would like to watch myself if someone else was streaming it. So I try and go, what would Corso like? Damn it, I already got a great, which is not good. It's not actually great. It means I miss out on the critical. So I base my streams around what I might like to watch. What I might find entertaining. Because not every game is streamable. And unfortunately, there's a lot of streamers that don't quite realize that. They just want to play what they want. And it's not always a great idea. I'm not sure. This is me being a bit indulgent, though. This is me being very self-indulgent. Because I'm not sure if anyone really wants to watch this. I'm just really enjoying playing it. But I don't mind watching people do Guitar Heroes and things like that. So maybe if I get good at this and I play it on the harder levels, it may be more interesting to watch. It's obviously very simple at the moment, but I'm still just getting a grasp of this kind of game because like I said, it's been a while. I'm not really used to these kinds of games. But at least there's stuff happening. Like we've got Bahamut just blew his friggin' breath out. There's some cool stuff to look at while I'm doing the beats and the buttons, the pressing of the buttons. How are you, Ryan? I can't obviously chat until this song's over. One of the few games you just cannot read chat on. Where my gravity and time magic. There's gravity in this, Tyler. There's gravity in this. You're good, 80. Hope you're well. Not been able to catch you. No, it's alright. Our times don't match up. You're on way too early for me. And I know I'm on too late for you. So it's all good. Or you're at work, I imagine. Because you're in the UK, aren't you? Thanks, man. Appreciate you popping. It means a lot just for you to pop in and say, hey. That goes a long way also. So I do appreciate that, buddy. Hope you're going well, guys. Go and check out Jeanidsamit99. You're going to have a lot of fun in his stream. Really, really positive streamer over from the UK. And I think, are you doing Hogwarts Legacy as well, Ryan? Because I've been asked about that. I'm not going to be streaming. The pretty doesn't just come from the hair. It's that winning smile. Oh, thanks. I got to brush my teeth today. Banako says no political conversation intended. No, that's okay. I wouldn't say that's political conversation. You don't know the customs of other countries. Well, I want you to... Banako, next time you come in... Hey, we got a trophy. 100 perfect chains now. Right. Banako, I want you to do me a favour. Next time you come in, I want you to tell me a fun fact about Australia. And see if I don't know it or I do know it. I want you to do some homework, Banako. Alright, this one's weak to fire. I'm not sure if we've got anything that's fire related, but what we can do is we can get Ifrit out as our summon. And Maria might have another ability. Yes, she does. She's got poison. That's good. Alright. You're good. Good on you, Ryan. Robert says, sadly, most times I don't actually watch. I listen while I'm working. Fair enough. Yeah, and if you're working, that means a lot too, that you're actually busy, but you'll still keep the stream on to listen to, Robert. I guess that just goes to show how much I bloody well talk. Yeah, you've been playing Hogwarts. Yeah, you know what? People were skeptical, and I'm saying, mate, it's going to be great. I always knew it was going to be a a win of that game. And I hadn't seen much of it, but I knew it would be good. Hi, Leon. Good to see you. Thank you for the like. I knew Hogwarts was actually going to do really well. So you actually have to move the analog stick with the green line here. Otherwise, you won't get those critical hits there. Alright, back to the song now. So I can't see chat, guys. I will come back to chat at the end of the song. I quite like this song. So I'm just leveling up all characters. You could keep the same characters for every song if you wanted and really level them up heavily. You'd probably end up winning more challenges earlier on if you did that. But my guys are blinded. But I like to level all of them up because I'm probably going to go back and do some challenges when they're at the right levels. This game's addictive. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, you'll get addicted to this. It's just fun. It's satisfying when you hit those criticals. It's so satisfying. Oh, we stuffed that up. My rhythm isn't good. Corso rhythm is no match for Theatrhythm. Oh, I stuffed that up too. I'm still getting great, but that's not good. Great isn't great. Alright, fun fact about Australia. I've never been. Well, that's not about Australia. That's more about you, Banaka. How are you, Leon? So this is Theatrhythm, Final Fantasy music. It's, yeah. Game of the Year contender, you reckon, Ryan? Yeah, I reckon it might be. LA Evans says, Nick Corso, you're picking up Resident Evil 4. LA Evans, I have it pre-ordered. I have Resident Evil 4 Remake pre-ordered and on express delivery to Casa de Corso, alright? So I am hoping that it comes day one and we'll be streaming it every day. I guarantee you I'll be right into it. So is this Final Fantasy crossed with guitar? It pretty much is, Ryan. There are 2 of these games actually on the Nintendo DS. I've got one of them. But I think they play a little bit different. I think you use the stylus. I can't remember. I think you use the stylus for them. It's not. It's Final Fantasy, says Sabine. David has come in with another 50 stars. And I think, David, that entitles you to a star screen, my friend. Give me a sec. I'm just trying to turn the music down on this. Hold on, here we go. I can do that. All right. Thank you for the nice stars, David.
You say your name right now.
Denise.
Say it right.
Denise.
Correctly.
Denise.
Right.
Denise.
Right.
Denise.
That's better. Thank you.
Appreciate you with another 50, mate. Thank you so much. All right, I think we have the volume back. Now we get another key. So you get to these treasure chests, you'll get another key. We can unlock another one now. Okay, so you only have to do a couple of songs if you want to keep unlocking each game. We're going to do 1250 damage or more. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that with the characters' levels that we've got, but let's try and add some abilities. So Blizzard Blade, Brawler, and Blizzara Blade. What's he weak to? Nothing. So we'll keep Ifrit on. Alright, interesting. Never been into Final Fantasy. I think it's the greatest series of all time. If I could only have one franchise run, it would be Final Fantasy. If I could only play one franchise ever for the rest of my life, it'd be the Final Fantasy one. Because you could spend hundreds and hundreds of hours in a game easily. Nigel is here. How are you, Nigel? Welcome in. Hope you're well, my friend. Okay. You thought you were watching Fabio play David? I just saw your comment. You want your comment read out? I think it's 100 stars if you want the comment read out. Because people were spamming the 50s and it was just freaking a nightmare. So I made it 100. You gotta pay $1 if you want your comment read out. Oh shit, that was bad. So you can press any button to trigger them, but with the arrows, you have to use the analog sticks. Obviously, if there's two, you have to press two buttons at the same time. And you have to hold the button for the green ones, obviously, and travel with the worm. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for coming in, guys, again. Go and check out 8092 in your travels if you haven't already. He's playing Hogwarts Legacy if anyone wants to watch the new Harry Potter game. Appreciate the support, buddy. Have a good day. Boom. Moses is here. How are you, Moses? Oh. See, I got a good then because I forgot to follow the line. It's difficult with the songs that I don't know. I tend to do better on the songs that I'm familiar with. Isn't that funny? So I guess I must have a little rhythm. Because I haven't heard this song before, and I'm like, I don't know how it goes, therefore I struggle with the rhythm of it. Does it matter what? But no, you can press any button. I use the shoulder buttons, Robert, and they actually suggest to use the shoulder buttons, but you could use any of those buttons if you want. You can't use the digital pad. I tried to use the digital pad for the arrows, but you have to use the analog sticks. So that's okay. It's just, yeah, I feel a bit funny about it. Oh, we got the Setzer. The airship Setzer. That was in... What was the Setzer in? Setzer's a character in 6. He's a playable character in Final Fantasy 6. Final Fantasy 6 has so many bloody characters. But there's an airship Setzer as well. I think it's in Final Fantasy 0. It might be in another one as well. I don't know. What do we got? Ooh, 8-bit again. Sends Corso mini DDR pad. Oh, we have to do the Chocobo theme. He's weak to fire. Okay. We've got Ifrit. I don't think we can add any more abilities. We got to do the Chocobo theme. This is going to be great. Another fun fact. I don't understand Celsius temperature readings. Okay. That's right. I can help you out with that. We use Fahrenheit. Yes, I know that. I don't understand the metric or kilometer system either. Okay, so there's like millimeter. That's, you know, and if you have 1,000 millimeters, you'll have a meter. We have centimeter, which means if you have 100 centimeters, you will have a meter. There's meter, which is a meter. And then there's kilometer, which is 1,000 meters. Believe it or not, Banako. And that's how you work out kilometers and meters, my friend. Mind blown, right, Banako? You'd be like, Jesus, how did you come up with that system? Now, when it comes to... Hold on. I've got to follow this damn worm. Ah, shit. Oh, I stuffed that. When it comes to Celsius, Celsius is based on the boiling of and freezing of water. So 100 Celsius is water's boiling point. 0 degrees Celsius is water's freezing point. The earliest in which water will freeze. 100 being the earliest that water will start to boil at. It makes sense. What the hell's up with Fahrenheit and miles? It doesn't make sense. You just like making things bigger than they actually need to be. The Surfer Rockabilly Chocobo version is my favourite from the snowboarding. Ah, yeah. I'm not sure if that's in here, Nigel. Scusi. If the temperature is minus 40, is that Fahrenheit? That would have to be Fahrenheit, unless if it's Celsius, you're going to be dead. Robert, I think. He's saying it's not something commonly used. I know, Banako. The Americans love to do things differently. The Americans love to do things differently than the rest of the world, and I don't understand why. I don't understand. It was like a big F get stuff to Britain, I think. I think that's why they came up with all these systems. Like, we're not going to use the British systems. We're going to use our own. It's both, says Robert. What's both? Ooh, battle thing. Defeat the Green Dragon. Oh, he's weak to lightning. Now, I doubt we're going to defeat it. But if we're going to have any chance, we're going to need Ramo. I'm not sure if that's our best Ramo. We've got a few of them. There's another one. Do we have any more? Oh, we got another Ifrit. Oh, we got a really good Knights. Let's lock that one in. We got another Knights here too. We've got a pretty good Leviathan, Ifrit. Oh, we need a Ramo. We've only got a couple of Ramos. Let's use that one. It's also why it's 110 here for household power and everywhere else is 220. Ah. The other one front straight. Kelvin. Kelvin can take a running jump. Kelvin. Oh dear. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, this sounds cool. This song sounds rad. It was taught in school, yet it's not widely used. Yeah, well. Whose fault is that? I actually still think, right, and I think they're doing it now in schools, you should learn first aid in school. I think some schools do that, though. And they should teach you how to do your taxes. And tax returns and all that. There should be more business-based studies, I reckon, in school. Or at least how businesses work. I think that'd be important. Half the math stuff they teach you at school, like, is so irrelevant in the real world. Schools need to start teaching, I think, more practical things that people are actually going to use in their lives. I'm not doing very well here. I've got to get my flow, I've got to get my rhythm. There's Ramo. Wreck him, Ramo. Rama. Is this the boss? I don't think we're up to the boss yet, though. You got to defeat a whole bunch of other creatures before you get to the boss fight. And then you got to hope the song doesn't run out. So you got to beat them quickly. The rainbow critical is the best strike you can get. Then there's a regular critical. Then there's great, good, bad, and miss. We got Rama back. I don't think we're up to the boss yet, though. Nah, that was the end as well. Like, we got a rad score, but our characters aren't powerful enough to wreck through this. Sabine says, I disagree. What do you disagree with, Sabine? I think that if people are trained to spot my mathematical errors to accuse me of fraud, they should do them for me in the first place. They teach you everything about nothing in school. I think they always have, Robert. I think half the subjects are, like, completely unnecessary. Like, I actually think drama's a little unnecessary in school, to a degree. I think that should definitely be an elective anyway at some point. I remember having to do drama for a long time, but it's probably different now. School's very different now than what it is. There's a lot more electives, which is great, but I still think first aid should be trained, and I think, yeah, they should teach you how to do taxes, or at least, like business studies. I think a lot of business maths would be good. I think for everyone, as a mandatory subject, because I think it's important. This sounds pretty cool. Clear with Minwoo in your party. All right, which one's Minwoo? I think we don't have Minwoo, so we're gonna let's get rid of you. I think Minwoo's this one. Yeah, we're gonna get Minwoo in, and the only reason we're doing this is so we can get the quest completed. We just need to make sure we finish the song. We'll be alright. Banaka says, the only thing that I can mainly relate to in liters is if I purchase soda. Funnily enough, a liter equals 1 kilogram to Banako, so yeah. Do you know what a kilogram is, though, Banaka? Oh, this is fun. Not sure if I'll stream this again. So I do appreciate the people that are here to watch this. I'm not sure if it's entertaining for you or not. Like I said, I feel I can make any game fun, no matter how boring it is, but... This is tricky because I cannot read chat during these sequences. Talk amongst yourselves! But I just wanted to play it again because I'm enjoying it so much. And I want to expose people to the beauty that is Final Fantasy music. The best music in a video game that you will ever hear. Some absolute beautiful songs. Nobuo Uematsu is the main composer for a lot of the older Final Fantasy games. He'd be a household name if he composed for movies, let me tell you. He is brilliant. I've seen him live. I've been in the same room as him before. I didn't get to meet him though. That cost too much. My Japanese isn't very good either. Well, it's non-existent, let's put it that way. All I know is how to say arigato gozaimasu. I don't even know what that means. Like, thank you very much or something. I'd love to learn Japanese. I think it's a great language. Be hard though. Alright, Louise says, it's such a satisfyingly chill... It is. I'm not raging, Louise. No rage. It's so nice to have a game I'm not raging at. Holy shit! Oh, critical! I didn't even notice! Look at that business! I got all criticals, baby! I wasn't even paying attention! That's how I do it. When I'm not paying attention, I hit all the right notes and the right... Look at that. Look at me. Hashtag elite gamer. Domo irigato, Mr. Roboto. Mr. Sparkle. All right. Look at that. Critical. Come on. Thank you very much, Torres, for the clip. I think if they teach geography, they should take kids abroad more to experience cultures in the lands firsthand. Yeah, absolutely. Go and see cultures and history like that. I think for history, Nigel, that would be good too. Geography and history could almost be the one subject together. Nigel says they should get rid of geography. I'm perfectly capable of being intentionally ignorant and getting lost all on my own. Oh dear. And he just said, I'm not raging, I'm excited. That's different to being angry. Raging is being angry, Banako. I am happy, joy. Hashtag Elite Gamer, thank you, Omar. Alright, measurements in the US are mainly inches and feet. We still measure our height and feet, funnily enough, Banako, but also centimeters. But look at that. This is a fun game. I think it's so good, Tyler. Like I said, if you like the music, if you like Final Fantasy, man, it's a must-have. If you're a Final Fantasy... Oh, we got 2 gold growth eggs. That's cool. So you can level up your characters quicker if you use the growth eggs. I'm actually not using any items at the moment because I'm only playing it on the basic level. So I think if I go to the harder difficulties, I might start using more items. But I have used a couple of items here and there. But I don't feel the need for them just yet. I'm going to wait till I go on to the tougher difficulties. Watashi wa Nigel-san desu. There you go, the full extent of my Japanese. What are you saying? Hello, my name is Nigel. Defeat the boss in 20. We're not going to do that. We're going to get rid of Minwoo now. We're going to get back to Leon. Can we get another one on her? Yes, blind. Alright, so 25. So good. And resistance to pretty much all the elements. So that's fire, ice, lightning, and wind. The green one is wind. The other one's pretty self-explanatory. So we're going to get rid of Ramo. It's going to be useless. And we want a non-elemental. So Bahamut, Odin. Alexander is holy. But I think that's okay as well. Knights of the Round are okay as well. Let's do Knights of the Round. Do we have another one? Hold on. Let's just... I think we got a good... Yeah, we got a good one here. Knights of the Round is like the most powerful summon in all of Final Fantasy. It's only in 7 though. Let's do this. Gangster Gamer, thanks Tyler. Oh dear. Yeah, it is. I find it quite relaxing. I'll play it for maybe an hour and then I'll get a bit like, alright, that's enough. I can't stream this for hugely lengthy amount of times. But, you know, so if there's nothing to play, just chuck this in. And, you know, you'll enjoy it for a good, at least an hour. But then you'll be like, oh, that's enough. But then, you know, the next day you'll be like, oh, I want to play it again. You do need to have breaks, though. It can be a bit tedious doing this kind of gameplay. Because the gameplay, in a lot of respects, is very basic, very simple. But it does rely on reflexes. It's basically reactionary. And time-based, so you've got to be good at your timing and good at reacting. Most games aren't like this. I mean, you have your quick time events, but that's not quite like this. Well, it kind of is, isn't it? This is like one big quick time event, isn't it? Shit! What am I doing? I hate quick time events. This is the ultimate quick time event game. It's satisfying though. It's a lot more satisfying. And you do have your characters performing actions based on how well you go as well, so that's kind of cool. But it feels like you are playing the song. Critical, 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 critical. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's your knights. And it's freaking distracting as hell. Shit. And I got a great and a good in there because the knights distracted me. Damn you, knights! And that's the end of the song. Oh, thank you for the GGs, Tyler. Oh, we got a perfect chain. I'm often getting perfect chains now. The only way you don't get a perfect chain is if you hit a bad or a miss. Our worst note was a good, so that's okay. But we're playing it on the easiest difficulty. There's 4 difficulties. I can handle the next difficulty, which is expert. But I'm not prepared to do it on stream just yet. Yeah, so that would have been a tough quest to finish. Have you got all the summons yet? I don't know if I've got them all. You sort of randomly acquire them, Nigel. It's kind of weird. Clear with a perfect chain. Well, this is the finale. Okay. This might be the last one of Final Fantasy 2. Alright, so as long as we don't get a bad or a miss, we'll get this quest. I love the 8-bit though. But I don't know the song, so this could be tricky. You can choose which airship drops you off. You can unlock different airships, which is cool. They've got all the airships from all the games. You have to unlock them obviously first. I don't need to get all criticals, I just need to make sure I get good or better. If I get a bad or a miss, I won't get it, the quest. Oh, I got a great then. I don't like great, because I like the criticals. On this difficulty though, it's pretty difficult to miss a note, it really is. It happens. On expert, I'll miss a note or two. But every song's different, some songs are easier than others. I'm surprised they released this though. I didn't even know they were making this until the start of the year. I was like, really? They're doing another Theatrhythm and it's coming out on like every system? Right. It's not out on the PS5 though. This is PS4 only. Perfect chain, we did it. Could you do Crystal Chronicles? Yes, Tyler. Is it a good soundtrack? Yeah, we'll do that next. Sure. Oh, I think we finished this. Finale. Clear with a perfect chain, baby. Alright, cool. So I think Final Fantasy 2 is done. Is it? Or is it not? It's done. Title cleared. Alright. We haven't gotten all the quests, though, from it, so... Again, there's a bit of replay value in there, that because you're not going to get all the quests straight away. Then we got another video to watch for Final Fantasy II. We got a new character to use. And then we got all the songs are unlocked to play now. Even if we hadn't completed them. Alright, so Crystal Chronicles next for Tyler. I've never played this. Is it any good? I've heard mixed reports. It's on the PS4. I could download it and play it, but... Kieran. It's Kieran. We only got one dude. So I guess I'll throw him in the mix of these guys. Thanks for this GG's, Nigel and Sharif. It's, Thanks, Sabine. Oh, lightning, okay. Clear with Kieran in your party, so let's get Kieran in. Who are we going to get rid of? We've got 2 attackers. And, oh shit, can I put stuff... Oh, yeah, hit point up. Yeah, we better... Bird Blade. We'll get rid of... I'll just put an item on him, though, but... We'll get rid of Leon, shall we? Yeah, we'll get rid of Leon. And we'll go down and we'll find... Crystal Chronicles. There he is. That's Kieran, everyone. Hi, Kieran. Welcome to the team. We're from Final Fantasy II. How are you? And what was he weak to again? I've completely forgotten. Lightning. I completely forgot that. Okay, so we're gonna get Ramor out. He's our lightning summon. And so if he hits him, it's gonna hurt, baby. Let's do this. How's everyone's week going? We're in the middle of a heat wave here in Adelaide. It's been 35 Celsius the last couple of days. And we're hitting 3 days in a row of like close to 40 Celsius. Tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. So I'm not doing any work. I may come on for a stream tomorrow night. I don't know. Depends how I feel. Gotta do something with my time. I've never heard this song before. What song were you looking out for Crystal Chronicles? Tyler. Weber is here. Moses is here. Thank you for coming in. How are you, Moses? How are you, Weber? I think Moses might have come in a while ago. I just didn't see the like until now. Don't mind this song, but I've never heard it before. Ooh, that was cool. Django is here. The Mantha is here. Hey, Mantha, did you see what I tagged you in? With the Polymega stuff. This was the affordable thing I'm thinking of getting. Because it's only 150 US. I'll talk to you about it later, though. Done. We didn't kill it, but that's okay. How are you, Django? Davo, what's going on? Welcome to Final Fantasy's GameCube tile. Yeah. You can get this on the PS4 though. You can get Crystal Chronicles, but I've heard mixed reports, mostly bad. So I'm not game. I might try and watch some gameplay of it, some footage. Because normally I'm all over it. I mean, I'll get almost anything that's Final Fantasy, but... We've got to be honest, not every Final Fantasy game is good. Like I said, I won't touch 10 Part 2 with a 10-foot pole. There you go, we did that. Okay, defeat the boss. Great. We might be able to defeat the Great Marlborough because these characters are actually quite high up. Do they have any fire base? If she's got fire. What's he got? Sinui Etude. It is. Let's get Ifrit out to give ourselves... Phoenix actually could also do fire damage, but Ifrit's probably better. Oh, this one. Oh, look at this guy. Alright, let's lock him in. I'm picturing you as a half fawn on the flute galloping to the last song. Oh, dear. Do you want me to dress up like that sometime, Sabine, for the stream? Yeah, it's crap, says David. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it's crap. Do you like it, Tyler? Are you a fan of the game, Crystal Chronicles, or you just like the music? Ooh, jungle music. Ooh. I'm struggling to find the tempo here. Alright, I got the tempo. I got it. Back to comments at the end of the song, guys. Songs don't last very long. Now it's turned into an Irish song. It had started out with a jungle drums, and now it's gone with the Irish flute. Make up your mind song. Who are you representing here? What's next? They're going to bring out the bagpipes and go all Scottish on us? Commodore 64 Bradigan's going to come out in a minute. On the bagpipes. I wouldn't be surprised. And he's going to yell, "Rally hoo!" like they do in Final Fantasy IX. Smashing it. Haven't missed a note in friggin' ages. Mrs. Note. This is the easy difficulty though. We got Ifrit. Ifrit did some shit. That was cool at the end there. I don't think we defeated him though. I think we need to be stronger. You got it on the cube, says Davo. Yeah, you can't get the right element. Sabine says, if you want to dress up like Newton from the old Hercules cartoon and speak in a high-pitched voice. Oh dearie. Oh, we only had one great in there. We almost got another critical train. What kind of toddler Dora the Explorer game are you playing? Oh, really? Are you saying this is a game for Dale? This is Final Fantasy's Theatrhythm there. It's got all the great music. And that's why I've got it. And I love it. Oh, we did defeat the boss. We did defeat the Great Marble. I wasn't paying attention. You don't get Crystal Chronicles for newer systems. It's the mobile phone port. Ah, really? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Tyler? That's no good. So we don't get the GameCube version. We get a port of the mobile phone. I didn't know that. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm gonna say it. This is a game for the whole family. It's family fun. I know I don't usually do family-friendly games, but this is one of the very few occasions, and it's because I have a great love for Final Fantasy games. So this guy's weak to ice and lightning. Let's get Shiva out again. So there we go. And he's got another, he's got a Blizzard Blade. Let's go. Yeah, Toad. Right, so they've got 4 abilities now. Endfire. Let's go with... What about you? Thunderblade. Let's go Thunderblade. Right. Yeah, this is my... You know, it's Corso Plays Tuesdays, man. So I play whatever the hell I want. I don't care. But, yeah, it's fun. GG for beating the game without paying attention. Oh, dear. I don't pay attention to anything, Sabine. No, I like it. It is, yes, it's very childlike in the graphics and sprites, animation, but it's fun. I wouldn't call it a guilty pleasure. This is a passion project for Corso. This is my passion. I love the Final Fantasy series. I know it's not for everyone, the series. Absolutely not. RPGs in general are not for everyone. I love a good RPG, especially Final Fantasy. But I won't stream them. I won't stream the RPGs really very often. We will do 16. I will probably do 16 on stream, and, you know, I won't care. I will stream the whole game. I'm hoping it'll be good enough, though. I might, at some point, just go, nah, this game's shit. And put it down. We'll do a first impressions. Is Crystal Chronicles some sort of Celtic sort of based homage to the old Celtic regions? Because the music is very, very Irish-ish. There's a lot of flute action going on. Are they going to be breaking out potatoes soon in this? Where are all the potatoes? This is like the most Irish of Irish music right now. I'm confused. You did see the Polymega? That's a really cool idea. Yeah, it's a free download, but you have to buy the system. But the system's not expensive. It's 150 US. I'd be happy to fork out for that. So I'm gonna investigate further. If I can stream from it, it'll be even better. But what's the best thing about it, Matt, is I'll be able to back up all of my old games, especially my PlayStation games, which I want to do. Because I know the discs aren't going to last forever. So for me, it might be an absolute must-buy at some point. Because I don't want the discs to eventually fade away and stop working. I might have to sell all my PS1 games soon before it's too late. Because they're going to stop working at some point. They've probably got maybe 10, 20 years left of shelf life. Before the CDs start to deteriorate to the point where they stop working. Clear without restoring HP. So that's easy. What you do is just make sure your characters don't have any cure things happening. So as long as they don't have any cure items, you're okay. Cure abilities, sorry. You should be okay. Alright. Song kind of reminds me of Gilligan's Island. Yeah. Alright, here we go. I've never heard any of these songs before, so it's all new for me, but it's very Celtic. I don't know how I feel about the cloud, though. Oh, really? I don't mind the cloud. Well, you know, if you've got old CD, you got old PS1 or Sega Saturn discs, you're gonna want something soon that's gonna be able to back them up on a hard drive. Because CDs aren't gonna last. Quite like this song. This is kind of cool. There's another friggin' flute. This is like Lord of the Rings music. It's good though. So far, this is definitely my favorite song of the Crystal Chronicles that we've played so far. What is this, the third or fourth song that we've played? This is my favourite so far. Yeah, I'm digging it. Hey, Mather, if you get really famous, right, why don't you do like a Theatrhythm for your band? And come out with a video game and do this, and people have to play along to all your songs like this. What do you reckon? Good idea, yeah? Simmerson Hill Theatrhythm. And then little, like, you know, then you have Mantha running across the screen, just like these little sprites. And then, you know, then at the end of the song, there's a massive orgies broken out because of you, Mantha. Get enough critical hits and an orgy breaks out. What do you say? Good idea, yeah? Oh dear, not the family-friendly version. 18 plus. Simmerson Hill Theatrhythm. This tune has DKC. Yeah, yes, good call. Except Simmerson Hill would be. No, that's. No, yes, they would be naked. I said that. There'd be a friggin' orgy at the end of the song. Every song, if you perfect every song, there's a massive orgy breaks out at the end. Yeah, I beat you to it. I beat you to it, Matt. Don't you worry. I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen next. And now for our top 10 games of all time. Simmerson Hill Theatrhythm. What? 5 billion copies sold. What the hell? Oh dear. Louise says, do you use the analog stick to control the long notes up and down? Yes, you use the analog stick. You have to be pretty accurate with it too. As soon as it starts rising or going down, you have to push it up or down the whole way. And then as soon as it flattens out, you just let go. So it's kind of cool like that. It's not sensitive though. You can just push it up all the way or push it down all the way, no matter how much of an incline the green worm is going on. Weak to wind. Do 3,350. I don't know if we can do that. Our characters are still very low. Wind damage. Poisona. That's cure. Aeroblade. Okay, that's good. What do you got? N5. That's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. We need a wind. I don't think we have a wind-based summon. I'm positive we don't. That Leviathan is water. Odin is death. Ifrit is fire. Bahamut is non-elemental. Ramor is lightning. Shiva is ice. Alexander is holy. Knights of the Round is non-elemental. So we don't have wind. We don't have a wind-based summon. So let's just go with Ifrit. Oh shit, yeah, Matt, the friggin' what an idea, eh? What an idea! Simmerson Hill, friggin' porno version, Theatrhythm. How you going, Corey? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh wow. Thank you, Corey, for the comment. If somebody wants, hey, Mod Sabine, if you want to pin Corey's comment, that would be great. You can pin Corey's. There you go. I gave you something to do, Sabine. If you want to pin Corey's comment, the first comment, of course, not the how you doing Nick one. Yeah, they all end up naked at the end if you get enough criticals. See, I'm an ideas man, aren't I? I've got lots of great ideas. I mean, they're not great ideas, but they're entertaining at least. They're entertaining ideas. Next minute, Mantha releases a video game. Hey, I want royalties if you do. That was my idea. Oh shit. Corey, thank you for the share. It's kind of cool. I don't mind this song too. Dark. There's more wind instruments in this too. So Celtic. Oh, here comes Ifrit. Get naked, Ifrit. Get naked. How do we turn like a G-rated game into like an R-rated stream? What am I doing? Sorry, children. Time to go to bed. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold it. Oh, let go. Oh, that felt good. Oh, my God. Trademark that shite, says Matt. You can't, Sabine. What? Oh. Demoted. No, I'm only joking. Is anyone, Nigel or Matt, are you able to pin Corey's comment? Jose is here. Good to see you, Mr. Rodriguez. Really enjoying this one. This is a long one though. I quite like the beat. Look at my score. That's nuts. I barely missed a beat. Yes, sir, says Bertha. Just get me and Corso involved. Instantly rated M. At least. At least M. At minimum. Oh, critical! I didn't miss a critical hit. Look at that. Some tracks are crazy long. That was one of the longest ones, and I got all critical, Louise. The button pushes would be a blur, yeah. I wasn't, again, when I'm not focused on it as much and I'm talking and just going on with it and not too concerned with it, I get all critical. See, if I'm trying to get a critical, I won't get one, but when I'm not trying and I'm just, yeah, let's just keep playing, I get the criticals! Thank you for the GG, Corey. That's the 3rd time we've done that. And we've all done it on stream. I haven't gotten an all critical off stream yet. I've only done this on stream. We did it in our first stream, and now I've gotten 2 in this stream alone. That's amazing. I'm getting good. Oh my god. Thank you for the GGs. Thanks, Sabine. Alright, the woe be gone creature. Oh, we did the damage too. Of course we did. Freaking hell yeah. That's amazing. Alright, what's the time? It wasn't going to be a long stream, guys. I think what we'll do is we'll, if anyone has a request, Jose, if you have a song request, let me know. There's only 2 more songs in Crystal Chronicles, and then I might do a song request. Let's just see, I think we picked up a few extra abilities. Let's have a look. Toad, we don't need. Fire, so we'll replace Fire with Fire Ra. It's more powerful. An added cart. And no, I'm happy with what he's got. Alright, let's do this. We're not going to defeat the boss in 25 seconds. Look at that. 2 freaking all criticals in one stream. I'm happy with that. Oh dear. Yeah, higher difficulties, Louise. Oh. I reckon I can manage expert. I'll still need to learn quite a bit of how, you know, just the mechanics of this a bit better. Be a bit more comfortable with it at least. But I reckon I could have critical covered reasonably comfortably, but the next difficulty, no, not so much. See, I just got it great then, so we're not going to get all critical already. It does depend on the song though. Some songs just, you get a rhythm. Some songs are really tough to get a rhythm. Look at me, I'm a musician. Don't mind this song. And again, more flute, more wind instruments. Like Crystal Chronicles was all about the wind instruments, wasn't it? Winfield, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in, Nick Force. Got another grey then. I'll be happy to say, since starting the stream, I haven't actually missed a note. I'm not even sure if I've gotten a bad note yet. I will be back to chat at the end of the song. Not doing great at this one. We're getting a lot of great, which is not criticals, which is not great. But yeah, it requires too much focus. I think this is why I can only play this for like Probably no longer than maybe 2 hours, because it requires a lot of focus, and I think I get tired staying focused for that long. And it's not diverse enough of a game in terms of gameplay to keep me here for, like, you know, 5+ hours. I wouldn't do it. I don't know if anyone could do this for 5+ hours. It would get a little bit repetitive. It is cool playing all the different songs, but... Oh man, I'm getting a lot of great... I'm missing a lot of criticals. I think this is why, yeah, I just can't play this for very long. I love every minute of it when I am playing it. But I can't play it for a long time. Fusion Dance, how Winfield. I play a wind instrument that clears all the aisles in the grocery store. You'd be good at riots, wouldn't you, Sabine? You'd be good when there's a riot. Oh wow! Are you doing an Owen Wilson impression there, Winfield? Wow. Nigel says, is the Zodiac boss battle music in Final Fantasy Tactics? Do you want me to unlock it and find out, Nigel? I don't know. Yeah, we didn't get that. That's a tough quest to finish, so we're gonna have to come back to the quests and do them later. I'll definitely come back and do another playthrough of some of these songs if I haven't completed the quests. I'm gonna want to probably try and 100% this. This is the last song for Crystal Chronicles. I'll do one request if I've got the song. And then I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Yeah, tear gas. Tactics has... Alright, well, Nigel, you should say something earlier. I would have unlocked it. I'll unlock it next, and we'll just have a look at what the first song is. Angela coming in with a hot followage. Matt says you gotta do... Hold on. Oh, hardest? Alright. I'll fail. Because my reflexes are shithouse. You want to see what it looks like on the... I can show you a demo of the hardest if you like. What I'll do... I'll tell you what. I'll do the demo of the hardest difficulty rather than me actually playing it. Because I'll just get angry. Then you will see me rage. This is cool. So you got to do both analog sticks with the double arrows. And that can be tricky. This is cool. I like this song. Damn it. Ifrit's distracting me. This song would be hard, I reckon, on the higher difficulties. I'm digging this song though. The rock song. Back to chat at the end of the song, guys. Can't look at chat. Ultra focus. I'd say actually rarely, this is actually one of those games where streaming it, I'm more focused and I perform better. I perform worse when I'm not streaming this game. Like if I'm just on the couch playing it, I wouldn't do nearly as good as what I'm doing right now. Like I'm way more focused because you guys are watching. It's weird. Most games I'm shitter when I'm streaming. Oh, we got greats then. God damn it. But I didn't miss. Look at my score. Freaking hell. Go on, burn him, Ifrit. Chad is here, Mr. Chad. Good to see you. It is my favourite streaming Aussie Ozhole. How you going, Chad? Now, the Final Fantasy game in the CC series, Crystal Bearers. Nigel says it's Nick Elback. You're off, Sharif. Take care. Thank you for coming in. Hope you finish. Thanks, Sharif. It'll take a while to finish. We got 3 greats in there, so that's okay. Look at that score. Thank you for the clip, Angela. Show us both. Says Alright, what I'll do is we'll show you the automatic one, and then I'll do it. Then I'll try and copy it and see how shit I go. I might fail at it, but that's okay. Alright, I'll do that. Final Fantasy Guitar Hero. Yes, we did mention that. It is... Oh, we completed it. There you go. So that's the Crystal Chronicles done. Tyler, I hope you enjoyed that. And what did you want again, Nigel? Nigel wanted Tactics, so that's the next one. Alright, let's unlock Tactics. Here we go. I've never played Tactics. Ramza, Agrias, and Orlando. Or fancy way of saying Orlando. French Orlando. Alright. Tactics, Nigel. We got it. Is this any good, this one? I've never played it. There's a lot that I haven't played. Alright. Defeat 6 or more enemies. So, let's get the Tactics characters, you know. Let's do it properly. Let's get rid of the Final Fantasy X characters. Oh, we got Gilgamesh as a playable character from 5. Freaking hell yeah! He's gonna be in my elite group. And we got Kefka. Frick yeah! Alright, I didn't know that. Tactics. Where are they? Here we go. These. Let's just keep Red 13 in there, just for fun. Why not? Alright, let's do it. Oh, weak to ice and lightning. Hold on. Let's do one more thing. Let's change our summon. Actually, are we gonna... No, wait. Let me show you the hardest difficulty. Let's go Phoenix, right? Alright, let's go with... Auto. This is ultimate difficulty. There is actually a 4th difficulty. I'm not sure if it's for every... song though. So I'll show you what it looks like on the 3rd difficulty, but there is a 4th. My fave is 6 Winfield. We've gone through 6. But if you've got a request, we might do one. Tactics great, but it's slow. Is it Winfield? The music's incredible. Is it Nigel? Alright, cool. Alright, so this is automatic. I'm not pressing anything. This is what one of the harder difficulties looks like. I reckon I got it so far. So far it's looking okay. I reckon I could do this. So far. You wait, it will get crazy soon. Or the beat changes. This is gonna be tricky. Look at all, like it's... Wow. Okay. Oh, that's really hard. Here we go. It's gonna be cold. There's ones where there's these, like, a heap of different combinations. You're having to press one, then hold it, and the other, then you press the other one and do an arrow with the other one, and it's crazy hard. My coordination doesn't keep up. Right, I'm gonna try and follow this. So far, it's been pretty simple. Here we go. Jesus. This is where I'm gonna fail. Shit. What have you gotten me into, man? How are you, Chadleyton? What's happening? It has the Zodiac boss battle music. The ultimate difficulty would probably be a face melter. Yeah. There is, yeah, there's a fourth difficulty. There's a difficulty harder than this one, so I'm not sure if it's for every song or not. Man, there's a lot of sequences here. I don't mind the song though. It's nearly over, it's nearly over. I reckon I can get through this. Sometimes I'll get bamboozled though, and I'll just miss a shitload of notes all at once. Alright, 428. So that's the best you can do. All critical, look at me. Think you got this? Alright, let's see how we go. Alright, are we ready? Ultimate difficulty. Let's do it. Oh, the pressure's on. To battle! Here we go. Chatburn is here. How are you, Mr. Chatburn? Good to see you, Sam. So this is on one of the harder difficulties. Oh man, JLB, good to see you. Thank you for the like and the share. Oh, I missed, yeah. Ah, stop. Missed a couple of notes. So far, so good, though. That was it. We actually just stuffed up right at the end there. Other than that, did alright. I reckon I did alright. We cleared it at least. But yeah, I just got a bit right at the end. 3 bad, 3 missed. Double S's. Look at that, they went from level 1 to level 10. Hell yeah. That wasn't too bad. That was actually probably one of the easier ones though. Probably one of the easier ones on that difficulty. There are some really tricky ones. I'll see if I can show you one with the toughest difficulty. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was fun. I reckon I could work my way up to that difficulty. I reckon I could work my way up to that. And we defeated 6 or more enemies. So that's cool. SS first attempt on hard. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. You see how focused I was? I was just like, the whole time. Oh dear, it's really hypnotic to watch. You like watching? I'm glad you like watching because I'd actually love to stream more of it. I'd love to stream this regularly. I think it's freaking awesome. And it is one of those things I'd like to wait and then come back to because then I'll be itching to play it again. We're gonna come out of this, so Winfield, you like 6? What song do you like from 6 to best? And I'll play it. Let's go over to 6. I'm just saying, yeah, there's a supreme difficulty. Look, I'll show you an auto of supreme difficulty. Okay, Jose, you loving it? Thank you for the GG, Sabine. Beat Saber with tiny bobbleheads on a mission. Yeah, that's a pretty good, accurate way to describe it. Come on, Winfield, you better bloody say something. I bet he's pissed off to someone else's stream. Yeah, I find it hypnotic to play as well. If he doesn't say anything, stick with Terra's theme. All right, yeah, I like Terra's theme. All right, so this is the auto one. This is on the most difficult one. So Supreme, you watch this. This is like hardcore, like what's the Guitar Hero one? Expert difficulty. What's the song that's always like that's insanely hard on Guitar Hero again? I keep forgetting. Through Fire and Flames. This is Through Fire and Flames level difficulty. You watch. I get stuff. Oh, I've actually, hold on. I didn't press the auto one. I've got to press it. Let me just try it. I actually forgot to do the auto, and I was like, we're actually playing it. Here we go. Let me do it then. Here we go. I'm gonna give this a go. This is me playing. This is not the auto. All right, here we go. Are we ready? I was gonna do the auto track. I'm gonna get fucked up. Shit. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. It's too fast. Oh, my brain can't keep up. Oh my god, this is the hardest difficulty, guys. Oh! Whew. This is so crazy. Ah, shit. I never knew. Oh, I didn't know there's those directions like that. God damn it. This is so hard. Oh, it's over. Oh my god. That was tough. I'd say do the auto with the airship or decisive battle. Watch as Corso gets a perfect. I did alright. I'll take. Oh, I got an S on the hardest difficulty. Get stuffed. Oh my god, that was a bit. There was some really confusing bits in there. I'll be happy with that. A freaking S rank on the hardest difficulty. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I reckon, like I said, if I play this enough, I reckon I could get to that difficulty and smash it out. Thanks, Jose. Alright. Decisive battle. Alright, let's do one more. This is funny, alright. Yeah. Let's do, I'm gonna do auto. I just wanna see it. Should I just play it? Should I do auto or should I just go for it? What do you reckon? You're a musical genius. I missed my calling, Sabine. I missed my calling. I could have been a contender. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I don't care. Alright, this is the hardest difficulty. Watch me. It's gonna get harder. Like some songs are just insane. All right. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't as hard as I was expecting it to be. Timmy Rose, thank you for liking the share. This is funny. Shit. Oh, he's got the Excalibur in his hand. I see it. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, my God. Oh, no. No. That was just... I was like... It's so fast. We got an F for fail. Alright, see, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Alright, let's see what that looks like in auto, because that was insane. It's like... How are you, Timmy Rose? We failed. Oh well. How are you supposed to... I don't know. Let's watch the auto. This is the auto. Look at this. Oh my god, get stuff. Look how fast you have to be. Oh my god. There's no way I can do this. Not yet anyway. Like this level would require, I would say, quite a few months, at least 6 months of practice to get this good. Look at it. This is insane. Look how fast it is. No way. This is through Fire and Flames from Guitar Hero. That's what this is. Look at it. This is so funny. I just love watching it. I don't know if I could ever get to this level, to be honest. Like, I would have to, like, give up every other game I have played. And it'd be like 100% Theatrhythm every stream for 6 months for me to pull this off. Mantha's like, did someone say pull this off? Oh, shit. Give it till tomorrow? No. I'm not that coordinated. I'm really bad with my coordination when it comes to this sort of stuff. Like, I'm actually fairly new at this kind of genre. I really am. You know, I did play a bit of Guitar Hero, but I only got to the hard difficulty. I'm not even sure I was able to finish that. I never got to expert. My mates did though, but that's all they played. All they played was Guitar Hero. That was incredibly fast. Yay, all critical. You beat through Fire and Flames. This is nuts. That was absolutely nuts. So there you go. That's the hardest difficulty. That's, yeah. Like, you just got to be so quick with your fingers on that one. Jose, you got a request at all? I haven't. I'm gonna probably buy the DLC which has Xanakin on it and a couple of other favorites. They put that on the DLC because they knew wanted people to buy it, the bastards. But that was insane. I'm gonna finish with Apocalypsis Noctis. I love this one. I'm gonna do it on expert. I've already done it on expert and I got an S, so I'll try and beat that score. Alright, we're going to finish with this song, because this song's rad. Epic song. And we'll do the video version. Alright, here we go. Enjoy. This is the last song of the night, people. I told you they go mental, yeah. Boss theme or Shinra theme, says Jose. Next time. I might stream this again next Tuesday. This might be our Tuesday stream for a little while. But you'll like this. I'm getting thrown off because it's coming down the screen now. One of the best songs though, this one. Stuffed up then. Not doing too well here. Oh, I stuffed up badly. That was really bad. I won't be beating my old score. Too many errors. Oh shit. Too much pressure. Not as good. Not as good, I don't reckon. Oh my god. Hi, Megan. Good to see you. Welcome in. Guitar Hero Final Fantasy version. Yeah. Thank you for liking the share. Bezo-doo-doo, whatever the hell your name is. Thank you for the like. Fest, thank you for the like. I don't think we beat our old score. I'm hoping for at least another S. We did. We got another S. Oh, we got a new record. That was a bit better than the last one. Okay. We got a new record. God, that was tricky. See, that's only on expert difficulty, so depending on the song, it can be really, really tough. Daynard is here. When did Final Fantasy add some kind of dance to it? How are you, Daynard? Don't forget to like. I got this Final Fantasy one, says chat. Missed one. Oh, really? This game is actually growing on me, says Sabine. The music is fantastic. You'll love the music. You can't not. I took my wife to the concert, and she hates video games, and she walked off going, that was actually really good. She really enjoyed it. The music was great. You're good. Good to hear, Daynard. All right, what did Jose want? The boss theme of the Shinra. Oh, I'm gonna give one to. We're gonna give one to Jose. All right, you better still be here, Jose. All right, what do you want? 7 or the Shinra theme? What have they got? What about Genova? What about Genova? This is a good one. I like this one. How are you, Megan? This is a good song. I'm just waiting for Jose. Jose's just left. He's like, screw Corso, he's not playing my my request. I'm thinking Genova, but Jose, if you've got another one, that's fine. I'm gonna wait for you to comment. Hurry up. Is Jose still here? Is my question. I don't want to do One Winged Angel. It goes forever. I'm not going on expert. I'm not going on the hard difficulty. Actually, all right, let's go on expert. Screw it. You're doing really well, Megan. Good to hear. That's great to hear. Come on, Jose. Where are you? You bloody left. If he's left, I'm going to have words. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this on the expert difficulty. You didn't, you were too late to comment, Jose, so meh. Alright, here we go. Last song, I think. Somebody tag Jose, please. Oh! Oh my god. Yeah, this is a great track in that. I'm getting there. I'll figure it out. It does help when you know the song. Definitely helps. Oh my god. We missed one. Jose left us. Are you back, Jose? I'm doing this for you. On bloody expert difficulty, and I'm no expert. That was rad. You just at the gym. Ah, you're working out, are you? Working in, working out. There you go. Did you want another one, Jose? Just quickly. Something to pump you up while you're pumping iron. Oh, we got a new... Oh, that's right. We got a new record because we'd never done it on that. I got a triple S rank on an expert difficulty. Oh, my God. We missed 2. That's okay. We still got a triple S. Huzzah. Dana, thank you for the like. Oh, we got 300 different collector cards. Look at us getting trophies and stuff. All right, what do you want, Jose? I'll show you the 7 catalog. Genova's one of my favorites. There's One Winged Angel, Birth of a God, Judgment Day. It's a Terminator 2 stack. Aerith theme, but we could do the cinematic version. Thank you for the GG, Sabine. You make the Genova one into a VOD. That was good. I can't believe I got a triple S. Nigel, thank you for doing that. Bombing mission. Well, even though it misses the start. Start's the best part of the opening. The music, I mean. What do you want? What do you want then, Hose? A. Chad says, on those long ones, do you have to press the button on the beginning? Yes, you got to hold the button. And then you've got to release it at the end, Chad. You've got to release it. Yeah. And if it moves, you've got to move the analog stick with it. You wanted fight on? Did you want this one, Jose? Oh, no, you want the opening. Okay, let's do the opening. All right, let's do it. Let's stay on expert difficulty. Why not, I say. Starting to find my feet with this difficulty. It will be the next challenge, obviously. No, this looks rad. I should have picked the 7 characters. Here we go. Man, if this garnered an audience, I would seriously consider just doing this and be a Theatrhythm streamer. But I'd have to get very good. I think I'm doing alright for a beginner. I'm definitely a beginner at these. So you let go of one and then press one at these bits at the same time. Phoenix. This is freaking awesome. I'm actually really enjoying this because there's a... Oh. There's a tempo that you can follow. Shit, I got a bad then. I pressed the wrong direction. Shit. I kind of stuffed up at the end, but I overall I think I did quite well. Should try the Kingdom Hearts one, says Angela. Jose just throws gill at them, hoping they will go away. Triple S! We did 3 bads. We didn't miss a note. We didn't miss a note. I'll be happy with that. So there's room for improvement. I still, like I said, I'm still a beginner at this. I've only put a handful of hours into this game. And mostly at beginner level. So the expert difficulty definitely is a notch up. I think if I was to get really good at this, I'd spend a lot of time perfecting the expert before I went to the next difficulty. And obviously, as you can see, there's still a bit of work to do with that difficulty. But I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident with it at least. But you can see that you have to be fully focused to do well at some of these songs. And some songs are tougher than others. Some songs are quite easy, even on the hardest difficulty. And then some songs are ridiculous on the hardest difficulty. That's only your Jimbo, Aetherogillos. Thanks, Sabine. Appreciate you being here. Sabine's a new mod, by the way, guys. So behave yourselves around her. Alright, I think we will leave it there. I want to keep playing. It's after midnight. I actually want to keep playing. What else could I do? I'm going to do one more. I'm going to say this right and I'll finish it. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. I want to do Somnus. Somnus is, again, I love this. This is great. We'll do it on expert. It shouldn't be too difficult though because it's a slower song. We're going to finish on a nice somber one tonight. I guarantee this is the last half mod. I guarantee this is the last song until the end. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to do... I love this song. This song is one of maybe my favorite from the 15 soundtrack, along with Apocalypsis Noctis. But I prefer the non-singing one, but that's okay. Here we go. We're on expert difficulty. Oh, shivers. Love this one. Somber one equals sleepy times, says Chad. Nah, it's beautiful. Just gave me goosebumps, that song. I love it. And we got Triple S on our first attempt at Expert. Thank you very much. I love that song. Beautiful. Just one of the most beautiful songs ever to come out of Final Fantasy games. We're going to leave it there. That's it. I'm going to leave it to... I'll leave it from there. That was so good. Oh. Thanks, Nigel. Do you like that, Angela? Yeah, that's one of my favorites, but I prefer the non-singing. There's a non-singing one in the game, and it's just the piano, and it's just beautiful, but I don't mind the voice as well, but yeah, that's the one I prefer, but I don't know if that version will be in this. We got a lot... Thanks, Sabine. We got a lot of songs to unlock yet, though. There's a lot of songs yet to unlock. I haven't yet bought the DLC, which has some of the favorites. Like, as I said, Zanarkand. It's an expensive DLC. It's like a $40 Australian DLC, but it's got and they deliberately put Zanarkand on there because they want people to buy it. It's like, damn you, because Zanarkand probably the greatest ever Final Fantasy song. So I will contemplate buying that soon. I'll buy it at some stage. I was just sort of hoping at some point it would go on sale, but that's probably going to be a while away. But definitely looking at buying that soon, probably to play Zanarkand for you guys. I reckon this is gonna be our Tuesday streams. You know, I know it's not gonna harbor a big crowd, but it's just an opportunity to show you guys some of the beautiful music from this franchise. Because if you haven't played many Final Fantasy games or any at all, then yeah, you're missing out on the music. It really is something special. So we're gonna leave it there. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you to the Star Centers tonight. Thank you for the people that liked and shared. Good on you, Louise. Thanks for hanging out. I knew you'd enjoy this. Yeah, have a lovely day ahead, everyone. Let's just see who's on first before we take off. Strict raids aren't exactly working. We've got, and I know, Jose, you're a regular of this person, Speed Demon. We're gonna raid Speed Demon 8706. I'm just going to get his link. And
I'll be so tired if I start counting sheep.
Then I'm going to post it in the chat right now. And you guys can please follow that link. That would be great. Make sure to say Cult Classic Gaming Raid. I've just put the link in there. But I will do the raid thingy as well, so you know who it is if you don't get the link straight away. He's playing, looks like it might be a Mario hat. Good guy. Make sure you say Cult Classic Gaming Raid. Once again, thanks for hanging out, as always. Appreciate you guys. If I'm feeling up to it, we might come on tomorrow. I'm not sure what with yet. Maybe some more Mafia, I don't know. Thursday we'll have Retro Night, hopefully. I'm not working this week because we've got a massive heat wave going on in Adelaide. So it also depends on how hot this room gets as well, because it can be a bit uncomfortable. Big love, everyone. As always, be excellent to each other, and I will see you hopefully soon. Take care. Bye.